can use the same maneuver twice in a row. So everybody's exceptional tonight with card number 2.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, now I've
So
got
everybody's
there's
a
nobody
Jerry's
out on
kid.
the board yet because I am still way behind, and I apologize to you guys so very much.
No problem.
You don't need to apologize. I'm still trying to get
Worry.
caught up here. Hey, remind me how World War II is different from World War I again.
You plot 2 cards
you
to
get
begin
shot
with.
down a lot quicker.
Yeah.
You plot 2 cards. We move
Okay.
1. We shoot. You replot.
Okay.
So it's just 1 card, following the other every time.
Okay. So 2 cards.
We start off with 2 plotted. Yep.
And you can change your speed fast and slow, but you need to do 2 in a row
2 in a
of
row.
the same speed.
Yeah, we're not going to do the rule where you only get so many fast and so many slow speed changes.
Right.
Because, again, I don't want to try to keep track of that.
So we can just go back and forth.
Just back and forth. Okay.
That's the beginning rules. That's fine.
Is it still 2 slows in a row and still 2 fasts in a row?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Well, it sounds like you could
I thought
go
we just
fast, slow. You can
Oh.
just keep changing
get
it.
rid of that.
Okay. Yeah,
I
sorry.
thought you just said you didn't want to try to keep track of that, so forget it.
All right.
So we're not going to worry about changing speeds, how many cards you can do
many people
afterwards. We
play?
just change them as
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
Okay, that's
8
fine.
of us.
I always
we
Oh,
get that
don't pl-
confused
we
anyways.
haven't played this particular rule set since July
Been a while. Yep.
when we did our Guadalcanal.
Oh, that long ago, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Way back in July.
Yes.
Wow.
Almost
Because
a year.
I sat there and the reason I know this is that was my last post in the World War II section.
I sent you a chat, Mike.
Okay.
Probably irrelevant.
Yeah, maybe later. I mean, I'm still building. I didn't have a World War II
Okay.
skill set.
Right.
So, and I haven't gone through all the little cards and doing it at work. I'm trying not to get
Oh,
caught
yeah.
doing that while I'm at work.
Yeah, I don't know because I know on the Aerodrome site they do the World War One and they show all the skills. I don't know if they have that for World War II. I'm gonna try to get on there now.
Is there rudder jams in World War II?
Yes,
Okay.
there are no gun jams.
Right, and that's what took out most of the other ones.
Well, the gun jams gets rid of bullet checkers.
And weapon specialists and
Yep. Yep.
So I did get my first golf course outing done yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, won $9. Yes.
So you're on the positive.
Yeah.
No, I'm
You're
still,
better than
it cost me $20 plus 14 in beer to come back with
Well,
9.
That was a choice.
All right, let's see here. But I was able to play without any pain in my
Nice.
stomach, Peter.
Nice.
That's good.
That's
And
because
it
when I
did-
was there, we were laughing. We were all laughing so hard. We all had pain.
Yeah, it was bad. And I can't say this one was much better, but it was I did as the game went, as we played, my shots started coming together. And the thing is my first drive went straight down the left side of the fairway down like 240 yards, 250 yards. The guy goes, "Hey, can you drive again?" I'm like, "No, we know this one works. We'll go ahead and take this one and get me off the board."
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Peter, just to reemphasize, you do basically 2 at a time, is it? Instead of the 3.
Yeah, you plot 2, but then once we stop playing, you don't play the 2 and then plot 2.
Okay.
We plot 2, we play 1, and then we plot again.
We only
So-
plot 1. We play 1, plot 1.
It'll always be
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, we start with 2 plotted, but then it's
That's
play 1,
missing.
plot 1.
Okay.
Peter, can you go over the Immelman split S again? I've forgotten that one too.
Okay, Immelman to go up, you go in fast straight, or whatever our straight is. It's not quite fast, but so you're gonna go fast straight in, Immelman, slow straight out. Split S is a stall in, Immelman, fast straight out.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, we're all starting real close together.
Yeah, mixed up in a big ball.
Let's see here.
It'll be a quick game tonight.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot first and then move.
We don't even need airplanes.
You know, I am so sorry, guys.
You're good, man.
We paid good money for this game. Oh, wait.
What a full refund, right?
So here, full refund of nothing is nothing. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, so I have teams.
Well, we do have a money back guarantee.
Let's see here.
Oh, where'd that decal go? Huh, okay. Well.
You see, I forget who posted it. Looks like they got sales stuff re-released.
Yeah, the new sales starter pack is supposed to be back. And all the extras, you know, the
I know they got
Main
mats
packs.
out because I've seen mats out around here again. A couple
Yeah.
of stores have had game mats.
nice.
You know, Dan, did I tell you that game mat that I bought the other day? That's the exact same one I already got.
Oh, you bought the same one twice?
The city. Yeah,
Well, you can have one in big city then.
I can. I can. But you know what? It still works.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, Mark, thanks for joining us this week.
Oh, no. Life has been happening for me.
Yeah, it's good to see you back. It's been a while.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you became a grandpa, Mark.
I did.
Well, congratulations, Pops.
Yes, sir.
So Dan, did you understand my explanation about the stands?
Yeah, so I didn't know if you actually, like you said, extended them all the way up or not, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I gave up on that. And of course, at this last convention, somebody did it. I was going to kill him. I said, no, put that back
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh.
But so the basic, low level is just as small as it goes.
Yep.
I color coded it just with a black magic marker or a blue or a red halfway.
Okay.
So my thought was half an extension would be another altitude level. So that could be 2. Next one is 3. Then you'd color code it each section. You would color
Chris,
code
Germany.
like the top half.
Oh,
I got
okay.
Chris out
I
here
got you now.
twice.
Peter, can I get a good look at that plane? That looks sharp.
Oh, I just finished these yesterday. This is a
Oh, that's a
it's
Hellcat,
British
isn't it?
British Wildcat.
Oh, wow, Martlet.
Martlet. Yep.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful. What scale is that? Is that 200?
That's 1/200. They're going to be at Origins.
Nice.
Nice.
Part of the group that goes after the Turpits.
So you got your Barracudas?
Yep, I got Barracudas, Typhoons, Corsairs, Hellcats, and Wildcats.
Did their color coding work? I tried that with my stance and it just rubbed off.
Oh yeah, it does come off, and you just do it again.
Yeah.
I used them once that way, and like I said, idiots had to pull them out all the way, and I had a wing fall off a plane. So I said, forget this.
Yeah.
And that's why we use the white chits now.
I'll be right back. I need to go. Well, hold on a second. I was going to say I'm running out of ink pens.
It's fun when you have a stocking on the table and somebody tries that.
Well, the big bombers, I don't put on those kind of stance.
Well, it's amazing though how many times you would tell them, do not do this, and
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them still does it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like freaking grade school.
You aren't far off.
There's a 5-year-old inside of everyone.
I mean, hell, we see that of our own group.
Guilty as charged.
All right.
I resemble that remark.
What amazes me though, and I'll bitch about this till I'm out of breath and dead.
No.
It's by the amount of adults that show up to our group here in Dayton who don't fucking bathe.
Oh, Danny. Danny. Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna put a notice out.
No,
Everybody
no,
must
it's-
shower before showing up.
I have.
It was bad that Dan had to remind the teenagers to bathe. He's
Wow.
done that already.
Oh, man.
Maybe
Oh,
hand out free deodorant at the
That was
game.
rough. That was rough.
Oh, when I was out on a research cruise once, one of the people out there wasn't doing it. So when he was sleeping, we put a bar of soap on his keyboard. So when next time he showed up for work,
Did he get the hint?
I don't know. Luckily, I didn't work with him. I was out in a van out on the deck, so I didn't have to smell him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do we get to use the 90-degree turns on these?
you get everything that you have in your deck, you get to use.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
Except the slow speed on card number 1.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I noticed that it was different, but I didn't look at the letters when I was setting up the deck. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my grouping. All right, I'm plotted. Do I have something to drink? Okay, I have enough to get through.
Okay, so we're just going in a big
No,
circle here.
I haven't done anything yet. Let me switch back to Twitch. and
So
pay
this
attention
game board
now.
looks like America. We're circling the drain.
Hey, the sad part is we're going to take a whole lot of people with us.
Yep. A lot of collateral damage.
And what's even sadder is all these tyrants out there like North Korea and Russia and Iran and China
they're
don't
loving it.
realize how much all these countries circling the drain still finance their economies.
Yeah. Yeah, how do they do it?
I'll tell you how Russia does it. Everyone's fucking poor.
Well, that's why they're all drunk on vodka.
Exactly. They do it on purpose so they don't realize how horrible they are.
Yeah.
You're fucked up all the time. You can't worry about it.
Yeah, they couldn't afford army pay, so now they got the North Koreans.
Oh, the Chinese. They got Chinese over there now too.
Yeah, that's
Chinese
true. I
mercenaries.
saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Want to go travel internationally and kill some interesting people? Call us.
Or get killed by interesting
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Learn how to get blown up
Alright.
by a drone.
Yeah.
All right.
So I got to work with this I might be losing my camera because it is no longer focusing real good on Twitch.
Hold on a second here. I'm going to change this.
So and it's got a hella delay.
Not just a delay, but a hell of a delay.
Yeah. Twitch used to be instantaneous.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's
Yeah.
slower than YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting like YouTube.
Yeah.
Actually, I think YouTube is faster. I'm gonna find out.
I'm on YouTube right now because I couldn't get onto Twitch.
The picture is clear on YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the delay is like half of what Twitch is.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
let me know about Saturday as soon as you can. I'll ball something out and smoke it.
Okay.
All right. We're all set at this point. We're only 22 minutes late, so we'll have to get a move on here. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about this week? Okay, I'm a
Negative.
What the hell were the Poles thinking about concentrating on bombing?
Well, we'll find out next week.
Man,
All
get out of
right.
here.
So
Remember,
everybody can see. Does anybody need to know what their altitude is?
Looks like 5s
Uh,
and some 4s. The Germans are at 4s. And both.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
seem pretty clear, all of them.
All right. So we'll start here with Peter.
7 fast.
7 fast. All right, Chris.
20 climb. I think that puts me at
4-3.
5.0.
Mr.
Nope.
Pinky.
4-3. You have a 4 climb rate.
Oh, I do? I thought it was 3. Sorry.
Oh,
Patrick,
3.
you're my wingman. I expect results.
Yeah, we've got-
Oh,
we are a
mess-
3.
Who did I mess
Mike,
up,
we're a
Peter?
3. The Poles are 4.
The Poles are 4. Okay. All right. So the Germans are 3. All right. That does
He's
take you to
already
5.
against us, Chris.
Well, we are German. We must have the better planes.
Will you shoot?
All right. Me. Hey, how can I be against you? I am a part of you, aren't I?
Could be a spy.
I'm running full speed ahead here. All right, Bob.
Number 7, fast.
Number 7, fast.
Unbelievable.
All right. Robert.
fast 3.
3, fast. All right. Dan.
same thing. 3 fast.
All right. Patrick.
Slow 2.
You have to go fast on your first turn.
All right, fast 2.
That's your mulligan, Patrick. All right, Mark.
I guess I never heard that we had the fast
one
in the first
fast,
turn.
Mike.
I never heard that either.
Well, you were the one that said you could do anything you want as long as it was fast.
So do we have a slow speed?
We do have a slow speed, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But on the first
Okay.
turn,
You have to go fast. Okay.
That's what you
That-
said there, Peter.
No? When did I say that?
about 10
Oh.
minutes ago when we were joking around about stuff.
No, I was going to say the only time you can use card number 1 is if you're going fast.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's been one of those weeks.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Don't worry about
All right. So, Mark, do you want to shoot Patrick just for the heck of it?
Well,
Take the
not
shot.
today. Not today. Not today.
I think I have a shot. I think.
Yeah, altitude difference.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
That's 2 chips.
Yep, that would be out of range. I am going to use a few of my new sticks that I printed or cut, laser cut, as I'm practicing. I've got shorts and longs. All right.
You know, this new house we're in, we actually can see the runway of Langley Air Force Base.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And they have been launching planes for the last half hour. So I don't know if we're at war or what's going on. But
Well, I can tell you, I've got 2 nephews in the Navy that are stationed in San Diego. They're on different ships, of course, but they're out to sea, and they literally just came back and refitted and went back out again.
okay.
We're probably flying prisoners out of the country to Salvador.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to take over Greenland now or Panama or the Gaza or
Yeah, right.
I don't know what it is
Well-
this week.
My understanding is Yemen invited us to kick the Houthis out.
Oh, okay. I hadn't heard that.
That was very kind of them.
They said if
Oh.
anybody wants to come in and help us put boots on the ground, they're welcome.
You know, Dan, thinking like a gamer, think of all the good games that are going to be coming out in about 5 years.
Blow up the Houthis.
A solitaire game.
I was going to say, who wants to play the punching bag?
Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole.
All right. Next turn. Assumed everybody's plotted.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. Run my freaking mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So we'll go down here and start with Peter again.
Climb 20.
Climb 20.
I didn't want to do what Chris did at the same time.
It's going to take you. You're the only one that had to start at 4.0. It's going to take you 2 climbs to get up to 5.
I know. You saying I'm slow?
No, I'm saying Mike penalized you for some reason. I don't know.
I hate to tell you guys, but it was completely random. Whatever I grabbed is what I put down, and I went
Oh,
around.
man.
All right, Chris.
16, slip left.
Oh, that's still altitude 4. Shit. I jumped him a hole. You said, which number did you say, Chris?
16.
16, thank you.
Might have tailing after this.
I think you just
We never get tailing.
Wow.
Good. If he's got tailing on me, that's good because then he can plot to not crash into me.
Yeah.
Or
Or-
crash into me, whatever he wants.
Or you got this radio say, Chris, don't crash into me, asshole.
Bob.
Don't hit the brakes.
Number 2 straight fast.
What
I'm
does
sorry,
the red
fast.
button do, Chris? What does the red button do?
All
On
right.
his plane, it's eject.
Mark.
Number 14.
14. Immelman.
Great minds think alike, Mike.
Uh-oh.
Mike, the
Oh.
fight's over. this way.
Attaboy, Patrick. Attaboy.
You wanted him to be a good wingman.
He is. He is.
I was about to say, man, Mark, you just ditched your guy. Change your call sign to Hangman.
Yeah. Right?
Jeez.
Right?
Hey, leaving your wingman. That's a tactic I haven't seen in a while. Robert.
Okay, Maverick.
Fast forward.
Was that since last game?
What was that, Patrick? Or,
Fast
Robert?
forward. Fast
Robert.
forward.
Okay, I got. No, you're not you, Patrick. Robert.
Yeah, fast forward.
Fast 4. Oh, Robert, my Thunder Road game is now complete, and Red Alert is now complete with all subsets. Thank you,
Oh
pal.
my goodness! Wow.
All right, Dan.
You got quite a collection.
Hey, Mike, did you see? And I don't know if Dan told you this down at Capstone where we play at. They got a Thunder Road Kickstarter kit where it has all the expansions and a little knickknacks and stuff with it.
I don't have the knickknacks. I don't care for the knickknacks, but I do have all 5 parts of it, which is the full expansion.
Wow.
Yeah. I just got the base game.
All right.
Yeah, that was me.
Too fast.
Too fast. Now, what we're looking for, my wife and I played, and what we're looking forward to is playing with 4 people or 5 people on that little board.
Oh,
I
man.
know. Now that would be what would be fun.
All right, Bob, have we moved you? Yeah, we've moved you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you. All right, hold on a second. Hey, John.
Hey,
What's going on?
that articulating dragon.
Yes, sir.
Where did you find that?
My Bamboo Labs. I can bring that file in tomorrow. It's on the It's in the Bamboo Labs Echoverse.
Okay.
So if you set up a Bamboo Labs account and go and download the Bamboo Labs software, you should be able to get into their free stuff.
Okay.
And then all you have.
I was like, man, that'd be a cool thing to bring.
Yeah. So, all right. Anything else?
No, that was it. I just wanted.
Yeah, that's where I got it. And
I was telling Malachi about it, how cool it was.
all right, cool. So yeah, and I'll put it onto a file later tonight and bring it with me just in case you can't find it.
Okay.
All right. See you tomorrow.
See you, man.
All right. Bye. Sorry about that.
No worries.
One of my mini bosses calling to find out where I got a file from for his son to print. So when he called, I thought it was important.
Told you.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay. I am starting to relax finally.
Let's see if we can fix that.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Was that an energy drink you were drinking?
Yes, sir.
Why the hell you
Yeah. How
relaxed?
can you relax doing that? Yeah.
Hey, Chris, as long as we crash into each other and get damaged, Mike will be extremely happy.
Oh, no doubt.
You read your chat, Chris?
I just saw it.
Okay.
They have radios?
Yeah, and they work too.
Yeah. Way ahead of us, Polish
Holy
people.
crap, Peter.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
just my Wings of Glory collection.
Spin that one more time, please.
anxieties
I was ready to
would go through the roof if my shit was still that way.
I have some piles that look a little bit like that.
Yeah, because Robert will tell you, I have my shit put away pretty good.
Yes, yeah.
No,
packed
I'm
real
trying to-
well.
We're in the middle of sorting the basement out, so I figured I could get all the wing stuff out of the 5 corners and put it in one place.
Yeah.
I'm putting all the books in one place, all the miniatures, all the games, and then I got to sort through this stuff. And it was good because I found something I've been looking for 2 weeks. So
Hey,
All
Peter.
right.
Yeah.
How long did you take you to get your decals from Germany? Because mine have been sitting in New York for like a week and a half.
yeah, mine
Um,
took me like 7 or 8 days, maybe 9. I don't know. It wasn't too
Ugh.
bad.
It's taking me, the stuff that I'm sending overseas is taking anywhere from 8 to 14 weeks to get to where it's going.
Wow.
All right, Jesus.
A week ago, I think it was Saturday. Oh, just not even not quite a week ago. My wife sent off a package to Britain, and it got there in 3 days.
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is impressive.
Yeah, incredible.
Too bad that didn't happen with yours, Mike.
I know he finally got it. I mean, I was
Yeah.
ready to pigeon carry. Here you go, Robert. Carry this over for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What
the travel
carrier
time-
did she use, Peter, to get it to Britain? What
Oh,
carrier?
Just U.S. Post Office.
Wow.
Oh.
That's amazing.
That's a shocker.
It
Yeah,
only cost
exactly.
$100.
I sent Ian just a Christmas card or some of the playing cards to print out for him. It took like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's so random.
First class postage, you know.
Well, here's my favorite one. A guy that lives an hour up the road, all right, placed a plane order. That shit went to Detroit. It took 7 days to go 1 hour.
Efficiency. That's
So
efficient.
from now
Hey, Mike.
on, what?
We got some spam.
Uh-oh. It went over in Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Patrick, are you advertising?
No, no.
All right.
Cheap viewers as opposed to expensive viewers?
Now the decals I ordered were for the British versions of the Hellcats for
Ah.
Operation.
That is
Tungsten.
nice. Well done on the camouflage.
These will also be at Origins.
Okay, I can't do anything about that right now. All right, so
All right. Let's keep
everybody
going.
ready?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so we'll start over here and start with Mark.
1. F.
Thought we had to do a. Oh, we don't have
Well,
to do the.
Was yours a split S or an Immelman?
It's where I
said-
go up.
I said.
An Immelman, so you come out slow.
Yeah,
Oh.
slow too, Mike.
Okay, I thought it was okay. If I go down, I go down. It's
just a little bit. We'll
Yeah.
go back a quarter inch.
yeah.
Yeah, that really changed the scope of things here.
And that-
All right, Peter.
I'm following Chris, 16. I'm a turn behind Chris.
All right, Christopher.
7, right turn fast.
7, right turn fast. You're gaining on them. You might have a stronger engine.
I'm gonna test my guns.
Now you get the tail. So after I plot, I'll give you the card I'm doing before
Oh,
you
okay.
plot.
All right, Bob.
Number 7, fast.
And let's see here. We've done that. Robert.
Fast 1.
Or 2, whichever one I use.
Or 2. Yeah, excuse me. Yep.
And Dan.
Are we playing 2 or 3?
We are
Playing 3.
playing
Okay.
3.
Let me refresh my screen. My ticker's not right there. Okay, plane 3, 7 fast.
7 fast.
There it is.
I may or Dan, I may or may not have just hit the turn changing of the turn.
Okay. Explains why it updated when I refreshed the screen.
So Chris, I sent you what I'm doing,
Yep.
which
Not quite yet.
shouldn't affect whatever you do.
Look at that.
All
Double
right.
D and doubly do.
All right, we are moving into turn 5. Or planning 5, playing 4.
Yep.
Bob just left me behind.
Well, you kind of went out there.
Well, I didn't want to get run into, so I gave him some space, and I'm like, okay, I'm clear. Turn.
He's not going to run into you. He's going to chit. You don't. All set.
Not sure, but there may be 2 bogey to your right, Bob.
No, I'm just the airmail service. I got some packages for you.
Yeah. Little tiny ones.
They come at a
I
high
thought-
rate of speed.
I thought the Concorde wasn't flying anymore, but maybe that's how Peter's letter got there to the UK.
No, it was a big, heavy box. I was shocked. Well, they did charge $100, so maybe that's why it went quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine generally cost about 20 to ship overseas.
And this box was like about, I don't know, 18 by 18 by 7. And it was kind of heavy too. It was.
All right, everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Mark.
12 fast.
12 fast.
Showing off with that tight turn.
Hey, you can do it too. I don't want to hear nothing. Patrick.
Ah, wow. We are just the Bobbsey twins. Fast 12.
Wow.
It's almost
And-
like
and-
turning
yeah.
your radios on.
Wow.
All right, Peter.
Climb 20.
Climb 20.
Trying to join the party.
So that takes you to 5-1.
Yep.
Now Chris needs to climb so that he can be at a
No.
I'm just gonna scare him a little bit.
All right, Chris.
His climb rate is his climb card gives him 3 chits. So if he climbs at 6, he hits the ceiling, he's dead.
18, fast.
Oh jeez.
18
You really do want to tail me. Watch out. Yeah, I ate a lot of cabbage last night. What?
Oh.
We're German and Poles here. Look out.
Why am I thinking of Blazing Saddles?
He's using me as a human shield. Great.
Yep.
Just means you can't shoot.
All right, Bob.
Number 2, straight ahead fast.
Yeah, luckily I'm slightly above you.
All right, Robert.
Fast 3.
Fast 3. All right, Dan.
17 fast.
17 fast. All right. Ooh, 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 next turn, next turn. Ooh, next turn, next turn.
Oh, jeez.
Getting there.
All right. We are plotting turn 6, playing turn 5.
All right.
I looked, but I don't see that World War I skill that lets me shoot straight through the opponent's base to their peg.
That the sneak attack or
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Robert.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely have that on me. Actually, you don't tail me anymore. You can't do it from below.
Oh, not that far below. Well, this will be interesting.
you need to go under him and then climb, Chris.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
His en-
stall.
His engine's faltering. He needs some help.
All right. I'm all set. Is everybody else set?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start out here with Robert.
Fast 4.
Fast 4.
Coming for you, Bob.
Oh, I figured that.
All right, Dan.
Fast was number 5, right? 3 fast.
Now would be a good time for an 11, Bob.
I wish.
All right, Bob.
Number 8, slow.
That's not going to be helpful.
No.
Ah,
Probably just out of range for Dan. But
All right. What did I? Oh, I went straight.
Hangman left him out there.
yeah, I think so.
I'm rolling as fast as I can roll over here.
He went on the fishing trip tonight.
Bob had an inside track, so it was a he cut that corner. All right, Patrick.
I did a fast 2.
Mark.
I did it too slow.
In other words, a
yeah,
non-steep
I should have
stall.
did the 11, Peter. You're right.
If you had known. Yep. Okay, I got a 16.
16. Thank you.
It's probably not going to be helpful.
And Chris.
Same card, 16.
What the
Wow.
hell? Hey,
And he's tailing.
Yeah, are you still sending him your moves, Peter?
no, no, you can't tail from below, but we're not going to collide. That's okay.
All right. So let's see here.
We're just showing off.
What you don't know, Peter, that little spot on your back wall, that's Chris's camera.
As long as I don't see a red dot in my console coming from behind.
Yeah. You thought that was your smoke detector.
All
No,
right, Bob, you got a shot.
that
Not
bothered
for
me.
long, I don't think.
We're
Is this
only
turn
shooting A's
6?
and B's.
Okay, so
Is this
Chris
turn
and-
6 we're playing?
No, 5.
Turn
Okay,
5.
so Robert
So-
has a shot on Bob, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Chris is at a different altitude than, even though you're both at 5, he's got chits and or does not have chits and you do, making him higher.
Yes,
Or
I'm
making you-
higher.
So he would be able to shoot past.
Yep.
Peter and Chris.
Sorry,
Okay.
Robert. Or Mark.
Now, does me and Bob both have shots in each other there?
You should, yeah.
Well, angle could make a difference.
I don't know. The angle doesn't look good.
I would think Dan has a better chance of catching Bob's corner. Dan should probably do it.
Yeah, both.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay. And Bob. Okay. Put the shots down.
All right. So let's see. We have a. Bob is going to take a short range shot from Robert, which is 1B. Which is 1 point, Bob.
Okay, doke.
Now let me get this A bag going here.
Yeah, can use a lot of those.
Yeah. Pull out a 10 or whatever. Yeah.
Dan to Bob for 0 points.
All right, Bob.
Yeah,
Bob
got
in
lucky.
return back to Dan for 0 points.
That's the A bag.
Equivalent exchange, I guess.
All right. Peter to Mark. One point.
Ooh, I'm a marksman.
And Chris to Mark. 1 point.
Copycat.
He's been doing that to you the whole entire night.
Yep. I know. Using
You see
me
my
as a
question,
shield.
Peter?
But sometime in the next week or so, I will put up on my website the rulers, the acrylic rulers, long and short range sets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, playing 6, planning 7. I don't even know why I played that card, but okie dokie.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Wow, they're not even steeps?
No.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can use them back to back. I'm shocked at that.
I know.
Well, these planes are so slow, though. Yeah,
Holy
I was
moly.
thinking of adding steeps to those because that's really generous.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that. Wow.
So I was thinking they should be.
It just caught me off guard. I'm sitting there looking at that and I'm like, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine that those aren't steep when one of your two side slips is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at those two going, what's up with these side slips?
Yeah, I think I'm going to add steeps to those myself.
Yeah, it might be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Are we playing that tonight or?
No.
No.
I sent you a question, Peter.
All right. Everybody plotted?
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
yep.
All right. Let's see here. Why don't we start with me? I stalled. Because, it's my first day on a plane. I haven't flown in a long time.
Wow. He really is just leaving Bob out there.
Well, Bob left me.
That's okay.
He left me, and that's the story I'm sticking to.
You're getting ready for a split S, right, Mike?
Yeah, something like that. All right, Bob.
Number 4, slow.
All
I
right,
hope you
Robert.
understand my answer, Chris.
I'm feeling I'm gonna be flying right past Bob.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Peter.
Robert.
Fast 2.
Fast 2.
You sure you didn't want to do a 3?
Yeah, no.
3 would have been more fun.
Yeah. I think we'll just pass each other.
All right, Dan.
17 fast.
17 fast. This is going to be close.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gun checks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
And Bob, that's consecutive. Oh, it's consecutive for both of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you doubled your firepower. All right, Mark. Mark.
11, slow. Sorry,
Ele-
I was muted.
11 slow.
Yes, sir.
Are you a mind reader, dude?
I'm
Are you
assuming
serious, Patrick?
Slow 11.
Are you serious? Oh my God!
All right,
It's
Peter.
it's the Irish thing, Patrick.
7 slow. Look out, Mark.
Now, if Chris plays a 7 slow, then
No.
we know they're in cahoots. Chris?
I'm not playing a 7 slow. I'm playing a 7 fast.
Here we go.
There's some more gun checks.
Yep.
Who's that? Is that
Let's
Mike or is
see.
that's Mark, right? That's Mark, right? So Mark's got a shot.
Mark's got a short range shot on Chris. Chris has a short range shot on Mark. Patrick and Peter,
I assume I'm overlapped with Mark.
you
Yeah.
are.
Is that consecutive for Chris?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay. And Peter to Mark, right?
Yes.
You and Bob have short consecutives.
Oh,
Peter
And
to
Mark.
Patrick, not Mark.
Yeah, I'm
this could be
shooting-
deadly for us, Dan.
Yeah.
Hell, who, that's Patrick. Patrick's got a shot.
Yeah,
There we go.
Patrick's got long range on Peter. Peter's got long range on Patrick.
Okay.
Mark and Chris are both shooting short range, as are Bob and Dan.
All right. I think I got it.
So Dan,
Oh.
Bob, Chris all have consecutive.
Oh, here. Dan,
Oh.
Chris. Got it.
All right, so Bob is firing an A gun at short range.
We're consecutive, so it'll be an AA
so
gun.
he gets 2 A's,
And then I'll give him a BA, correct?
and you'll give him a BA.
All right.
So, Dan, you take 2 more points.
I'll take 2 points this time. Okay.
Yes. In
All right.
return, Bob
Yeah.
takes one of these and one of these.
You want me to put away?
You take 5 points, Dan.
Bob.
I mean, Bob.
Or Bob.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right.
All right. So now it's a BA for against Chris from Mark.
I want to play the sniper.
Oh, here we go.
Can I play 2 cards?
You
Or
can
2
play
skills?
as many as you want. They're
I'm gonna do perfect aim as well.
Within reason, Mark. Let's not get carried away.
Yeah, just pile it on, Mark. Just pile it on. Everybody else knows.
Finish him!
All right, so we draw 2 A's, or short range, 2 B's, and you choose which one you want.
Okay.
And you said you're using snipe, and what was the other one?
Perfect
Perfect
game.
aim.
Perfect aim, which adds 1 damage.
The cards, right?
So
Just,
you have
just
just
one
to this
total
first
damage
one.
to the shot.
So you have a choice. This is a tough choice: a 3 or a 3.
Okay.
So that would be
All
be
right.
a 4. That would be a 4 then, right?
That is a 4.
Right.
And the second one is 1 point. So 5 points damage.
Not bad.
Ouch.
Chris.
There's no one more deserving.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
sharp eye and
This guy.
perfect aim. It was sniper.
The sniper and perfect game.
Sniper and perfect aim.
I think someone's still bitter about last week.
All right, in
Here's Chris.
return, Chris is shooting 2 A's.
Make them count.
Yes.
First A is a 3
Here we go.
Ow.
and
Wow.
a 0.
I'm gonna use Lucky Pilot.
Okay.
Days at a 2. Okay.
So it's just a 0 then.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Patrick on Peter for 2 points.
Hey.
Good shot.
And Peter on Patrick for 8 points.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh.
Well,
You
come
draw
on, that's
the
not a
right
Peter
bag?
shot. Peter shot is a 0.
Was that a sidewinder?
You pull out the sea bag
Nah.
for that? Ouch.
He's getting
Somebody-
experience for the Battle of Britain.
Whoa.
Patrick. Sorry, Patrick.
Somebody brought out the 20 millimeter.
Yeah.
Oh, glad I decided to show up.
He's flying a typhoon.
Yeah.
That's a Focke-Wulf.
I didn't even know it.
Actually, the PZL 24s had 20 millimeters.
All right. Let's see here. That is that turn. So we are now planning 8, playing 7.
Oh boy.
See here.
Looks like I won't be doing the Battle of Britain.
Flying for
No,
the
I won't be
33
one of the
squadron.
pilots that escapes.
Hey, Patrick, no 303 squadron for you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh,
No,
gladly.
you
No, you couldn't handle another.
That's right.
You can't handle the truth. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay, there's that. All right, Robert.
Fast 5.
Fast 5. All
Things are
right.
getting interesting.
Bob.
Number 12, slow.
Number 12, slow.
Uh-oh.
All right, Dan.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Well, nuts. Oh well.
All right, let's see here. Mark.
Mark.
Shit, I'm sorry. 7 slow. I was muted. I'm sitting there talking.
And absolutely nobody is responding. It's like, okay,
Yeah. I'm just trying not to chew in your all's ear.
All right, 7.
Why don't you
All
move
right,
Chris,
Chris.
first, Steve?
Chris did a too fast.
Too fast. All right, Peter.
8 slow.
8 slow.
Yep.
I think Peter did that one on purpose.
We're a smaller target this way.
Paybacks are hell.
Let's see. Of course, I'll put cards away so I know where they're at. Yeah. You said fast or slow, Mark?
I was slow.
All right, Patrick.
13.
13.
Excuse me, 14. Stall.
No, you wanted 13 if you wanted to stall. 14 is going to be illegal for you, I think.
Oh, we're on card 7. My bad. 13.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what's coming next.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're on the wrong radio channel, Patrick.
Wrong frequency, Hoss.
All right. All
Damn
right.
it. Well, the radio controls were in German.
We got Robert. on the
Robert and I
mic.
are exchanging long-range shots,
And that's about it.
and that will be it.
All righty.
All right. 1A on me from Robert. Ooh, 2 and a pilot. Not good. In return, Robert takes nothing.
Attaboy, Robert.
Oh, okay.
I've been blinded by the light. Or the bullet that was caused, that came out of the light. But, so I have to plot 3 cards now, correct?
No. Oh, yes, yes. This is World War II. Even though we're flying biplanes, yes.
And does he doesn't have to do a stall though, right?
No,
No.
Okay.
you hit him, not the engine.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Excuse me.
The engine would just be slow.
Yeah.
And then what about,
Another rule is he like moves first and everybody else plots or something silly like that.
Yeah, that's why we plot 3 cards. It breaks the turn into 2 turns because he would move, then we would plot. You know, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it affect my ability to shoot after a steep?
Nope.
Okay. Pilot wounds aren't so bad here.
No, well, extra card. You're a bit slower now.
Well, you know.
We won't say it.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Well, Mike said everybody on the channel was exceptional tonight.
He forgot that last part. Ugly.
We're
Oh.
we're special.
All right. Everybody, let's see. We're plotting 9 now, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
So Mike plots 10 also? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm plotting 10. Pretty soon I might have to plot 11 and 12.
Well, maybe you'll get shot in the head again. You want to bother with it.
It would just ricochet.
Well, that last one didn't. It pretty well embedded itself.
I'll trade you.
No fire yet. Just saying.
Patrick.
All right, everybody.
Patrick.
Yep, ready.
Yeah, ready.
All right, Robert.
Fast 6.
Fast 6.
Think we can run into each other.
No chits, not a problem.
That's right.
Dan.
Yeah, fast 7.
Fast 7. Dan's chicken.
I think I turned the wrong way. Fuck, I did.
I thought you were following me.
I was going. Shit! I turned the wrong way.
Now we know who the hangman is.
Oh, yeah, you did, Dan. You did, brother.
Leave me hanging, Dan. Thank you.
All right, Bob.
Go get him, Bob.
Number 9, slow.
Yeah, hi, Bob.
Woo.
Nice.
You're welcome, Dan.
I don't want this, Bob. You can take it back.
Chris.
11 fast.
Oh.
Dan's gonna take it this time because
Yeah.
all 3 of us are gonna get him.
Oh well, I should have paid attention to the cards. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
At least I can give one out. Looks like I might get one to Chris.
All right, Peter.
3 fast. Well, I'm coming in there
3.
too, Dan.
Oh, fudge.
Oh wow.
Well, you know those jokes about Pollux. I guess they weren't wrong.
I'm just worried about colliding with Bob now on the next card.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Hey, guys, take me. I checked all the
still got a
bullets this
plot.
turn.
All right, Mark.
Damn.
8 fast.
8 fast.
Well, if you turned the other way, Dan, I guess you would have had a shot against Mike.
That was the idea.
Yeah. But you still would have had 2 shots from Peter
And
and Chris.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Okay, Jimmy.
Now that was funny. But I think he calls it Impleton, doesn't he? Or
Immelton. Patrick. had it.
Hamilton. Yeah.
Takes you to
Ah,
5-2.
That's a good term for Patrick when he does that maneuver, because like half the time it would be immolation.
All right.
Well put.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's really taking it. 4 shots.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
man.
Dan.
Well, Daniel, start off with a fresh
I
plane.
think I give everybody just one shot at me, right?
Yep. Yep. I don't think we've had this before where every single plane from one side has shot somebody. Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, Dan,
and
you
3 of them are short
Dan,
range.
you-
Oh,
Dan, and you become implement.
Yeah.
you at least start out with a fresh plane.
So who am I shooting at, Peter?
Listen,
You
you're
can
the
shoot
only
at me
pilot to be shot
or
at by
Chris.
every plane at the same time.
You can shoot at me or Chris.
How do we calculate the quarter kill?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's give it to Chris.
Yeah, we all get 1 point, except whoever gets the highest damage would get 2 points.
All right. So,
Shoot on
Dan,
Chris. Let Dan
You
shoot
hit-
before we down him.
you have a short range on Chris or Peter. Who do you want to?
I'll give it to Chris.
All right, on Chris. Short range is 1B.
I got excited. I thought you said 1 point.
No. Let's see if there's another 8 in here.
Oh no, please.
Oh, there is. 8 points, Chris.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my
if, you were up,
God.
if you had our plane, Chris, you'd be done.
Yep.
12.
He's got that good German plane. Thank goodness.
Ah.
They didn't bring they didn't bring Messerschmitts to this fight.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
them
know
go.
about
Patrick,
I don't
whose
even
side
know
are
what
you
it-
on?
Oh,
Whose side
good
are you on,
point.
Patrick?
Never mind.
I'm not even familiar what a
Alright.
Henschel is.
Peter.
Okay, sniper and perfect aim.
There he is.
Oh,
Perfect
what?
aim.
Oh, we're gonna get
Alright.
You're
A's.
wasting them. You're wasting them.
So,
Yeah, when you only shoot A's at close range, they're all a waste. You know?
All
Peter,
right,
you're
you
just
have a
being a
choice-
show off.
All right, Peter, you have a choice between a 0 and a left rudder jam and a 0.
What an ace. What an ace.
We'll take the left rudder jam. Hey, we jammed his rudder. We did something.
All right, now, since it had special damage on it, wouldn't it become a 1 in the rudder?
No, the damage is a 0.
Okay.
All zeros are zeros.
It's Italian math.
So Dan takes a left rudder, which is bad enough.
Still in the fight, Dan. Keep going.
All right, and that was
Peter.
Peter. What the skill?
Sniper
now I
perfect
got-
aim.
Oh, he did perfect game sniper.
and perfect aim.
What a waste, as usual.
All right, so now Chris with an A on Dan.
It better be an 8.
Let's hope for a 6 or a 4 or a 5,
Just
something
a
in there.
5. Works. 5
I'll
works.
ta-
Five.
I'll
I
take a
think-
0.
I think A only goes up to 5
How
Oh,
the hell
okay.
did Patrick take 8 points earlier then?
because he took
Yeah,
a
because
B.
they only have A's.
He got
No, you pulled the wrong shit. We only shoot A's.
I'll take it. What the hell?
We'll
No, pick it-
redraw Patrick's after everything's done here.
Yeah.
That would be fair.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what do I get?
Chris.
3?
Yes, Dan, you took 3 from Chris.
Okay.
Still in there, Dan. Way to go.
All right. Let's see here. Bob gives you
A 0.
More than likely.
2 and a right rudder jam.
That's too much. That's too much.
Wow. I got one more to give it to me, don't I?
And then coming from way out in left field here.
Finish him off.
For 2 more points.
I lived.
Yeah,
You
that's
may
'cause
not
the
have
super
been
race
so
couldn't do
sore.
anything.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh hell, you got a lot of life left in you. You
Yeah.
just can't turn.
That's, instead of being a super race, my guy's a super ass. Jeez.
So you're saying you're wearing the arse hat today?
Yeah.
Herman Goering flies again.
I'd be better off with poisonous
Yeah.
gas coming out of me.
All right. So Chris scored the highest with 3 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh, that never mind. He didn't shoot down. I was thinking that he shot down.
No.
He shot down.
No,
David.
but no, I'm still flying, but you need me to draw Patrick's damage.
Okay, and redrawing Patrick's damage.
Yeah, you drew a B for him.
Yep. Yeah, drone 8.
So watch you draw a boom.
Don't jinx yourself, Patrick.
Well, that would only be a 6.
Yeah.
How about a 0?
There we go.
Oh.
That's how my ace shoots.
Yeah.
Nice, Patrick.
Ah.
I'm dreaming over a 4-leaf clover.
I did that with the Udet when I was an ace at Udet, and I had a close range shot on Baz with a sniper, and I got 2 zeros. Yeah. Okay.
He had a rough night before.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's it.
Bit of a bender.
Plotting 10 for most of us.
All
Anyway,
right.
you shouldn't drink schnapps and eat sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, that's it. My sauerkraut effects threw off my aim.
If you're Polish, though, you'd be drinking vodka.
I'm German.
Yeah, but Dan would be drinking vodka.
He
Yeah.
was drinking
Yep.
schnapps. All right.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I loaded my 1 bullet into the gun now.
All right, Barney.
Yeah, Barney.
Yeah, Andy said it was okay, huh?
Yeah. I got the okay.
All right, Mark.
Let's go with 7F. You hear me?
Patrick. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if I screwed up again.
Next 2.
Hey, they're all
Fast.
distracted to me, Patrick, getting their tail.
No, he's just doing a flyby. Hey, Dan.
That's fucking. He's probably laughing at
I'm
me.
going to assume you're going straight.
Yeah, too fast. Was it Jane? Get me off this thing. Oh, it was to go to the Jetsons.
All right, Peter.
Oh boy. 12 fast. Look out, Bob.
What was the robot's maid's name, Dan?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Rosie. That's it. That's it.
But they did her wrong. She didn't want to kill all humanity.
Didn't have Bender's programmer.
Yeah.
All right, Chris.
I think we're safe, Peter.
Okay.
Three fast.
Three fast. All right.
However, Chris,
He doesn't have chits though. He doesn't have chits. We're okay with Chris.
Yep.
All right, Bob.
number 12, fast.
Yeah, you're all right
I thought so.
until
For
Dan
one game,
Immelman's
I'm
behind
not
you
a
guys.
crash threat.
Yeah, see, Daniel's gonna Immelman and shoot both of you.
I figure that's what Robert's doing.
Hey, Chris, what's up, bro?
All right, Patrick, have we moved you?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so Robert.
13.
13.
There it is.
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Dan.
Wait for it. Already moved.
Okay.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
And what did I do? Oh, I did one of these things thinking there was going to be somebody over here.
Does anybody know when the NFL draft is?
Does anybody here really give a shit?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay. It looks like all the
Yeah,
Germans are pointed pretty much right at each other.
I have to say that one TCU girl, was it Van Lilith? You see the outfit she had on for the draft?
All right. So we're done with
I
this
guess
turn.
I guess I'm the only goofy guy that was watching that.
All right. Planning 11.
2-piece?
She had a nice short black skirt on.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh. Hang on. I guess I should get with the program here. Oh, this is stupid, but I'm just going to do it just to see what happens.
I do that every night, Patrick. It's surprising sometimes. Like, holy crap, it worked.
Gotten awfully quiet.
Yeah, it did. I was wondering if I was on mute.
No, I'm just now getting to my dinner.
Ah,
So it's,
No.
all right, everybody plotted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mark.
let's see. We're going to go with 11 fast.
Hey, Dan, what part of straight
Yeah.
do you want to go?
Well, I was going to do a 14 since I already did a straight.
14.
It should be your Immelman.
Okay.
Puts me at 5 and C1, right?
Yep. All right, Patrick.
Slow 11.
Slow 11. He's really making that tight turn.
Mm.
Okay, Robert.
14.
Did you stall the previous card?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Damn it. I mean, good move there, Robert. All right, Bob.
Number 7, fast.
Oh, boy.
I think they're going to get revenge, Dan.
We'll put,
I'm gonna be able to shoot somebody.
well, there's going to be a few of us in a spot.
Maybe I'll get
All right.
lucky. You won't crash into each other. I can get 4 kills.
All right, Chris.
11 fast. This could be bad.
Yeah, let's have a nice
No.
crash.
That's okay.
That's
okay.
actually a safe maneuver this
Yep.
turn.
Might get you out of Dan's guns too.
Oh, no. He's running blocking. I appreciate
Oh.
it. Bob
Oh, yeah.
appreciates it.
I don't know.
All right, Peter.
12 fast. Here we go, Patrick.
All right. I did a 1 slow. And Patrick?
I
Have
think
we
we already did me.
Already did him.
All
Yeah.
right. So we are now sticking sticks out here. Patrick and Peter have exchanged short-range shots. So Dan has a short-range shot on Chris or a long-range shot on me.
Does-
Chris.
Does the long range overlap Bob and you?
That's a good question.
Could he get you both on a miss? Oh, yeah.
Do I have a shot on Robert, and does he have a shot on me?
Yep.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. So chits don't matter. Do chits matter on that for
No,
transfer?
same altitude. Same altitude.
So if he gets a 0 on Chris, you mean he hits the?
No.
Well,
If-
no. If I shoot at Mike, I pull a 0.
Oh,
I could
oh,
hit the other
okay.
one.
Yeah.
Or I can shoot at Chris at short range of a B.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the short range on Chris.
Yep.
And then we got, what, a Robert on Mike?
No,
And
I'm firing
no,
at Bob.
Bob. So
Bob-
Bob and Robert are exchanging.
Long range.
Okay,
Long
Bob,
range.
Robert.
Yeah.
But if I
Okay.
get a 0, I can hit Mike, right?
No.
Doesn't look like you're in range. I don't know.
Oh.
I would be. I'm in range of there too.
Yes. Okay. So yep.
Okay.
Is Dan out of my arc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Peter on Patrick.
Nuclear weapon.
Itchy trigger finger. I'm shooting first.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, itchy trigger finger. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
You're already at short range, so it's still just an A.
Yep.
Don't you wish now that you changed the guns? 1 point.
There we go. Now I'm shooting. Woo.
All right, now that
Well,
you
I
get
like
to
this
fun
ace.
out- It's Patrick's turn. In return, you take 2 points.
Jeez, Pat. I didn't hurt you bad.
When
Well-
Patrick's going, whatever you can do, I can do better.
Yeah.
Well, I was still, I thought the 8 counted, because,
Patrick is practicing for 303 Squadron.
yeah.
All right, Chris, you take a B.
I'm pouring a drink just to celebrate my ending.
What are you drinking, Chris?
Felt the pain.
Finish this Elijah Craig.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
good.
All right, Chris, you take nothing. 0, zilch, nada.
Oh my goodness.
Boo!
Oh,
Boo!
come on.
Hey, you had
Everyone
a
is-
second chance.
Everyone
What a
is-
waste of a good drink, Chris.
No,
So now you have to
that
do-
is a waste.
So, Chris, now you have to do a shot.
Yeah, I've got more.
Celebration shot.
At least you get to
All
taste it.
right. Bob.
Pulled a B out of that, right, Mike? Not an A?
Yes, that was a B.
All right.
Bob takes 1 point.
I can deal with that.
Well, you kind of have to, Bob. All right.
Come on, Bob, get him.
Oh, Bob gets to shoot back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ah,
All right. In honor of Wink Martindale,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
1 point.
No whammies.
1 point. Okay.
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
I didn't realize how old he was. And to be perfectly honest, I thought he died a decade ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not
Oh, did
alone.
he finally croak?
Yeah. He died yesterday, didn't he?
I
Yeah.
didn't hear that one.
I guess he hit the whammy.
I didn't know our Thursdays would be so helpful, but a couple of nights ago I got a Jeopardy question right. Thanks to you guys always complaining about the White Sox. It was like their 20 they listed like their 2023 or 2024 record, of like 41 and 214. I'm like, it's got to be the White Sox.
Correct.
Yeah, 41 and 121.
There we go. Yeah.
And that record is in jeopardy this year.
Yeah.
Unless they play the Red Sox.
Or the Marlins.
The A Athletics just put a total whipping down on this 3 game. None of the games were even close.
Well, they're coming to Boston this weekend for 4 games, so they might win 3 of them.
I'm thinking at this point, Boston's gonna be like, this ain't gonna happen. We're not gonna let this happen.
It
Yeah,
better
they-
not. They
They'll,
lost 2
they'll
out of 3.
split.
And if the White Sox do take 3 out of 4, 5 out of the season series, they win the season series this early in the season.
Yeah.
All right, we are plotting 12 and 13.
All right. And 13. Yes.
Oh, some of us
Only Mike-
took
Mike
a
does
bullet to the
13.
head.
Ah.
I'll try that
All right.
All right, we'll see if this works.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
What
our gunners
that,
need to be switched out with the gunners from South Carolina. They're 2 for 2.
What is Bob's altitude? Is he under Mike?
I'm 5'1".
Okay, gotcha. I think Mike and I are the only ones at 5 and no chits.
Yeah, you stay in your lane and stay away from me.
I'm trying to, buddy.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right. Mark.
Let us go with Too Fast.
You can give me that one too at the same time.
All right, Peter.
Too fast.
All right, Dan.
Too slow.
And miraculously, now your rudders are unjammed.
Yeah.
You can turn again. Oh. Okay.
That just lasts for the rudder jams just last for one phase. I can't remember.
2.
It's
3.
3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, Patrick.
I tried that 15 thing.
In World War II, it's 2 phases.
Was it 2?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, the next 2 plots, but since we do it immediate.
All right, me.
Wow, that wasn't what I expected. Okay.
Shit.
Oh,
Need- My plane quickly morphs into an Arco DH-2. That way, no one can see me.
Not under that pile.
All right, Chris, you've moved, correct?
Have not.
Okay, Chris.
Number 12.
Number 12.
B.
Fast. Well, I mean, relatively fast.
All right, Bob.
Number 2, slow.
All right, Robert.
Okay. Too fast.
Oh, Bob.
Ooh, I see some daylight there.
All right, Patrick, have we moved you?
yeah.
Okay.
This is
so
turn
that's-
11, right? Yeah, we did.
All right, Chris. No. Bob. No.
I'll wait for the leg. I appreciate you announcing it.
I'll take my consecutive shot.
At me, or do you want the short range on Bob?
Well, I just fired a Bob, so that'd be my consecutive shot.
Oh, okay.
Is
Right.
Robert on Bob consecutive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. And then Mark and Peter have short range shots.
Yep.
All right, Mark.
I'm gonna use the itchy trigger.
You mean the scratch and sniff?
Yeah, scratch and sniff. There you go.
All right. Anything else, Mark?
Not at this point.
All right.
I may need it for defensive.
So Peter, how is he looking? Ooh. Well, it's not possible, but okay. And the one short range for 0 points
On
Zero
who?
on Bob.
on Peter from Mark.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh,
Oh, what?
He was so
Hey,
itchy to
you're-
shoot, he missed.
yeah, I was
our-
just.
You're
Yeah.
our ace. Come on.
He pulled the trigger
Yeah.
before he put the bullet in.
I did. I did. Little premature.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
That's
going
enough.
there. I'm not
That's
going
enough of
there.
that.
All right, Peter on Mark for 1 point.
Hey.
You've been pretty consistent, Peter.
It's either one, I'm digital, ones and zeros.
Binary.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Robert on Bob for a B and an A.
Oh my.
Bob is getting a little bit of air conditioning going on here, so oh no, he's got plenty of room. Plenty of room. For 3 points.
I can still handle that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. I mean, almost 9. We haven't, you guys, and we haven't had a kill yet.
All right. Plotting
Shooting
13,
A's
14.
mostly. Shooting A's is tough. Single A's. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like plink, plink.
Ding, ding.
Until you shoot at Chris, then it's just a flat out punch in the face.
Yeah. Somehow the 8 miracle chit. I don't know. I have not been keeping up with my Venmo. Maybe that's it.
Might have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, I heard there's this big sale going on somewhere.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I need to buy some planes to restore my leniency.
Well, I had one person. He's the king of taking advantage. Right now, the biggest discount I've given out was $108.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Was that to my buddy that bought all that stuff from you?
No,
No. Okay.
everything that he gets is it's World War II 1/144th scale. So I have to literally rescale every single plane in his order.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
It is a very time consuming,
Yeah.
but it's I appreciate him very much. And Peter, I was talking with Patrick. It's I think the hotel thing has been taken care of now.
Great, great.
So
Hey,
it's
Mike,
not
have you heard from Max at all? I'm sorry.
It's not great, but it's what I
Well-
I just don't have the No.
Yeah. It's better than not.
Yes. So, and I haven't heard from Max in a week or two.
Okay, okay.
So,
How's he getting on in Australia?
he's still in Germany.
Oh, okay.
So, he found himself a girlfriend, and Australia didn't look so appealing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, so that's why he stayed. Okay.
Fräulein Guten Tag.
All right. Let's see here. Robert, we'll start with you.
Okay. Fast 5. Got my fingers crossed on what Dan's doing.
I think you'll be all right.
I'm hoping he does that 90-degree turn right into you.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's exactly what I'm doing. 11 slow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Hey, I didn't have my fingers crossed tight enough.
All right, Bob.
12, stall. Or
Number
13, excuse me, 13.
13, stall.
I misread it. Yeah.
All right, Chris.
Number 9, fast.
Number 9, fast. Well, fast-ish.
Yeah.
Fast as we can go.
All right. Dan did a
11 slow.
11
Crunch.
slow.
He did a bad. He did a bad.
I think
Well, maybe it was
you guys
your
will be all
fault.
right.
Oh, just barely. No.
I think it was slow.
Oh.
Damn it.
Hey,
Wow.
I can shoot Pinky again.
Yeah.
Who's that under me there?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
I should be there too, shouldn't I?
No, you're under
way over
Chris.
No,
here
you're under Chris, I think.
Dan will get his double shot now.
All right, Patrick.
Slow 11.
That's the card of the day here.
Keep that card out, Mike.
Shit. All right, Peter.
13.
13.
I wanted to say 11 because
11 slow, you said, Mark?
11 fast. 11 fast.
11. Okay.
did we miss each other or did we clunk?
You guys missed each other.
I figure I can't shoot. If I ram somebody, I might have a better chance.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Dan has a long-range shot at the Chris-Bob connection. Or is it the Bob-Chris show?
Well, let's try the Chris Bob show.
Okay.
Why are we
And we got,
same
what,
team?
Patrick on you. Okay, Patrick.
No, Dan is shooting at Chris.
Oh, Dan's shooting. Okay. I thought you said
Chris.
me.
Yeah.
And am I able to shoot it, Mike?
You're
Should be able to.
overlap, so you can shoot out of an overlap. So yeah, you've got
I might have a short range. Oh yeah.
Does Mark have you an arc?
No, Mark does not. Yes, he does.
Oh, look that. Okay, Mike.
There we go.
Okay.
Taking me on. You got
That's
3 out of
right.
4.
We'll do the
You gotta-
Mike like they did to Dan.
I'm doing the 3/4 Dan. All right,
Yeah.
that's how this is working. I don't know why you're picking on me. I don't do anything to anybody. All right, let's see here. Mark, you get to
I'm
shoot
going to do
first.
sharp eye. I'm going to do sharp eye.
All right, let's see here. That's going to change it from a A to a B.
Long range becomes short range. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah, so
Draw
it
an
becomes
extra damage card.
Sharp.
2 A's.
2 A's.
Well, that's the way you've got it written, so it could be 2 different ways. Long range becomes short. Draw 1 extra damage card. Shit. So
I think that all
Could be
that's
2 A's or
World
does it
War- I
become a
copied
4?
that over from World War One.
It should
Yeah.
become a B.
yeah.
They should become
Just become the B, right?
Yep.
Yeah, a B. I would think a B.
All right. Again, sorry about that. I was
Well,
trying
us
to.
planes that shoot A at long and short would
Now,
like
can
the
I use
second
lucky
version.
or
Yeah.
can I use sniper again?
If you want to use your super ace, double ace.
Yes.
That means you don't have another lucky pilot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's already almost 9 o'clock,
All right.
and
so
nobody's dead.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Got
What was
Super
that
double?
about these World War II planes dying so quickly?
Yeah.
Well, you know, these are kind of.
You gotta have guns.
Yeah.
All right. 2 Bs, pick the best of.
What you're saying is we're flying blue light specials.
You know, but that might be insulting to the Kmart Blue Light Special.
Oh, my bad.
All right, so it's either 2 and smoke or 3.
Now the smoke automatically becomes a fire with the according to this. Let me make sure I'm reading this right.
You got something-
Incendiary bullets. When a shot from
Oh,
a
no, that-
plane piloted by an
incendiary-
ace.
Oh, that's yeah. We don't have that.
We don't have that
That's
though.
just the incendiary bullet rules. You don't have.
Oh,
them.
okay. It was it. Yeah, it download. I will take the. I'll
You're gonna
take the
take-
3.
Yeah, you're gonna take the 3 to add to my 2 and a pilot.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
All right, so you used that, and you used
My special skill, the double ace thing.
yeah. You also shot with sharp eye that time.
I did.
Okay, and then used your super ace, double ace to do the
Yes.
perfect aim. Okay, got it.
Right.
Or sniper.
Mhm.
Okay. So now that he's out of the way. All right. So now we've got Robert short range on me. For 5 points.
Oh, all right.
Patrick at short range on me.
His guns jam, his plane explodes.
For 2 points.
Okay,
And
all of
my
a sudden,
pilot,
Mike's
in
in
a
there.
bit of arrogance, takes all you see him is flip his shoulder like he's flicking off dust.
Okay.
And the
That all
biggest
you got?
display of bravado and arrogance
best we
you've
got?
ever
I know.
seen.
I bet you won't be flying in the middle for a while.
You know, I'm gonna be flying wherever my cards are taking me. Which might be a problem. All right, let's see. Dan's long range on to the Chris and Bob show. So Chris takes 1 point and Bob flies away scot-free. Because Chris
Supposed to be,
likes
right?
having damage. and he passes me in damage. So I am not the most damaged plane out there.
Who is?
It's not me, Chris.
Thanks for pointing it out to everyone.
I think everybody knows where we're.
I know. I think
flying.
everyone but me keeps their own individual records of everybody else's.
All right. Turn 13, planning 14, 15 for some of us headache individuals.
Oh boy.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Yep, ready.
Oh no, that's not the direction I want to go. Yeah, that's the direction I want to go. If I'm still going. That's the question now. All right. Bob.
Number 11, slow.
Number 11. Slow.
That sharp turn.
All right. Chris.
Number 12, fast.
12. Fast. All right. Dan.
Was I supposed to apply 14? Uh-oh.
No.
I'm
Yeah, plot
sorry.
14.
All right. I'm sorry. I've been trying to do a little work.
Oh.
I did a 17 fast, Mike.
17 fast.
All right. I just wrote something down. Who cares what happens? We'll see.
What's going to happen is Patrick just throwing down a number is going to put him in perfect kill shot range of me.
Yeah.
All right, Robert.
Fast 12.
Fast 12.
Well, looks like you got me, Dan.
I was hoping Chris would still be there, but I'll shoot at Bob.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
as well.
All right.
What is this 13?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 13. Or Patrick.
Yeah, slow 12.
Slow 12. Slow 12. Hey, that was a good one, Patrick. All right, Mark.
One fast.
One fast-ish.
Kinda. Sort of.
What colors are they? Yeah, I know you already opened them.
Tricolor, green, blue, and something.
Ooh, that's the paper wrap. Okay.
I know.
We didn't know. All right, Peter.
14, split S.
14 split. No, you can't do that. That's getting come. Oh no, you're on my team. Yeah, you can do that. I'm good with that. Never mind. Takes you down to
Yeah,
5-0.
but that puts me at 5-0, and then when I run into you, you won't want me to do that.
Yeah, that might hurt. Okay.
Yeah, kill is kill.
So Mark and I are overlapped. Let's see who's shooting where. Chris is not shooting anybody.
Yeah,
I think I got Sean. I got
Dan
Sean
and Bob
Bob.
might be the only
Yeah,
one.
Dan's got me.
Dan's got short range on Bob.
It's probably the only one.
I think I have Bob also.
No, you don't. You can think about it. But
Yeah, you can think, but you're just
Ah.
leading them on there. So it's
Okay.
Stuck in my hair.
You're just firing bullets in front of me so that Dan can get a better shot because you're shaking me up.
Patrick
That's what it
has
is.
a long range shot on Chris.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's not on the camera.
I'm not trying to make it on the camera. You want me to put it on the camera?
Oh my God, we're being attacked by a monster.
It's a.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah.
What did I say?
She can't hear you, by the way, because of the
Oh.
earbuds.
Oh, I'm
You're
sorry.
attacked by Godzilla. Ah!
No, it's not Godzilla. It's a Chinese dragon.
Oh.
Love you, dude.
The animals have been fed, right?
Yes, I fed the animals.
Thank you.
Okay, Peter, that's got to get your mind running about a dragon like that, you know.
Well, I've got
Okay.
flying ones I've used.
All right.
But it's not as good. Oh, no. Kitty.
I'm going to stay at the 30 and be.
Yeah. People pay.
Yeah.
If you put an egg with it, then yeah. Bye.
All right, bye. Okay, let's see who else is out here. Oh yeah, we're overlapped. We can't shoot nobody. Okay, those are the shots.
Chris does not have Patrick?
Chris's angle does not shoot at Patrick.
Seems unfair.
That's exactly what I said too. No one. But it turns out no one else cares either.
Well,
Right.
like my dad used to tell me, life isn't always fair.
Life is
All
never
right.
fair.
Dan.
So, but Dad, I don't want
Bob.
to shovel your car out of the driveway.
All right, Dan on Bob. Bob takes. Uh-oh. 5 points, Bob.
Oh, I think
Wow.
that might be it.
That's it.
8, 9.
No, I
10,
have
12,
16. I
13,
only have
14,
15 points.
15.
He's
Oh,
got one
okay.
Bob
left.
is still
Nice.
flying.
Look at that.
And Bob has
I'm-
taken the lead with the most holes in his plane.
Yep.
Don't let him cheat you, Bob.
Don't
Maybe
let
the
him cheat
Battle
you,
of
Bob.
Britain. Maybe the
What?
Battle of Britain isn't going to be needed.
You guys had planes like us. You'd all be down.
We're reversing history.
These are
here.
basically the same planes, except we got less damage. Is that correct?
No, you've got better guns.
Okay.
Have better guns, but
Much
it
better
take less-
guns.
Yeah, we're less damage.
But in the what struck me as interesting was the Polish Air Force was almost a dead even kill ratio with
Kill
the
rate.
Germans. So
Yeah.
they killed almost as many Germans as they lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they had pretty high quality pilots.
Yeah.
The pilots were high quality, their bombers were high quality, their fighters they were a little antiquated.
Well, they put all their money most of their money into bombers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was
okay.
the theory behind that?
I'm not quite sure.
You would think a bomber
like-
would be an
it's like-
offensive weapon.
It's
Yeah.
like White Hitler put all the jets and the bombers that never got to see service much.
Yeah.
All right, Patrick on to Chris for 0 points. So
That thing is.
Oh, Chris, you are really leading us.
See, I saved you, Chris.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah. What can I say?
All right.
Andy only gave me a blank.
We are now going into planning 15, 16 for some of us and playing 14.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I have not.
No, we're taking it on the chin damage-wise.
Yeah.
But we're still flying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those 3 extra points are coming in very handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Now they've got a few more shots than us. But boy, the points are killing us.
We just need to set a couple of them on fire.
Yeah, that's all.
We can't believe we had Dan in the way we had him,
Barely scratched them.
Yeah.
and he's still flying.
Yeah. No, actually, we did hurt him a little bit. I didn't, but everybody else did.
So, alrighty then. Everybody plotted?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with we'll start with Chris out here.
Too fast.
Too fast.
You're gonna fly
All right,
right in
Patrick.
front of Patrick, huh?
That's the
I
plan.
forgot that 15 just because I was busy and I don't know what I did.
15. Oh. Oh, Chris, not good.
Here's Patrick.
I'm assuming we're not overlapped.
No, and you're not in his, or you're not. He's not in your gun arc either.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Dan.
I did a 11 fast.
11 fast.
This
Bob.
might be 4-on-2 after this turn.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
Number 2 fast.
2 fast.
Well, it might be 4-0 after Mike and I collide.
It all depends on what you did there. What was it, fast or slow, Dan?
Fast.
Oh, that's it for me.
There's plenty of zeros in there.
Yeah, you can pull a 0 there, Bob. Don't give up yet.
Uh,
Not a donuts.
All
Yeah,
right,
but it's
Roberts.
consecutive for him too, isn't it?
Fast 5.
Yeah.
A donut's a donut.
Mm.
Oh, well, now Robert's just being mean.
Yeah. He's gonna shoot Dan.
No, Dan, he can't shoot Dan because they're overlapped.
Well, they're gonna collide next card, so it's okay. They both go down.
All right, Mark.
6 fast.
6 fast. Well, now this is where Peter and I try to figure out what we're doing.
Oh crap. We might be okay. I can't tell the distance from you.
Okay.
11 fast.
11 fast.
I'm doing the acrobatic pilot after my split S.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Acrobatic
Okay.
pilot.
Okay. I
Acrobatic
hope we're
pilot, check.
overlapping those. I can shoot. Yeah, good. Okay.
Yes, you can. You can't shoot at me though. All right.
Not you.
Sorry to
I'm
tell
not
you
shooting
that,
at you.
but-
I'm not shooting at you.
Shooting at me.
Acrobatic All right. I think Mark is going to be the person of your vengeance there, Peter.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Come on,
my
guys.
sharp
I
eye,
got
too.
them bunched up for you. I got to shoot at the
Now,
mid.
I got consecutive on Bob, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because I got 0 last
Oh yeah,
time.
yeah.
I should have consecutive on Chris.
Yes.
Patrick.
Hey, Peter.
Not that I'm so.
it's
Not
gonna
that
be
I'm
up to us.
salivating or anything.
Uh,
No, they're killing us on points for shooting now too. Never mind the damage.
Yeah.
I think whoever dies gets to drive the dragon.
Thinks
Well,
that
you
I
get
think
to
that's
ride the
going to be me
dragon,
there,
yeah.
Patrick.
All right, Chris, you take a B and an A from Patrick.
Oh boy.
Can you get double donuts?
Oh,
That'd be
no.
nice.
No, Patrick left no doubt of the 11 points that he just smashed
Oh,
into
my
him.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Gee, you took
Slam.
25 out of the 15 you could take. Nice.
And he got the other 8.
Jeez.
I'm at -9.
Negative 10, 9, yeah, negative 9.
He's almost at negative shot down. So would he
Yeah.
automatically recycle?
Can this carry over to his next plane?
1.5 kills.
All right, Bob from Dan, you take a B and an A.
You're
I'm
both
riding
going
the
to be riding that
Robert.
dragon.
Oh my.
That should be the end of me.
And it's consecutive, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
So Bob takes 1 point, which is enough.
that's
I think.
enough.
Yeah.
Robert is not.
Robert's going to steal the
consecutive, so-
kill. Robert's going to
puts me
steal
down.
the kill.
And let's see, Robert.
No, one puts me
does-
down. That gives me 16.
Yeah, but
Right, but
Robert's
the-
going to do more damage and steal the kill.
Ah,
No, they did the same.
So we
It was an
share.
assist. They shared.
Okay.
So it's I would give the extra point to Dan because he had
Yeah.
consecutive fire.
Yep.
Okay.
So Bob went down. Chris went down.
No
All
pressure.
right.
You need this one.
So now, Peter, you're using some stuff.
Sharp eye, yeah. Woo-hoo.
Sharp eye.
Which according to this does nothing.
Okay.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Long range
not-
becomes.
It's not
Well-
2 A's.
Yeah.
Still an A, ain't it?
Good. It should.
It's still an A, but it's.
I mean, A skills on the plane I'm flying are worthless.
Peter, come on now, man.
No, I use a sharp eye for what? Just to say I used it? You know?
Yeah, well, you can double up and do some do like maybe a sniper or something like that.
I've already used it.
But you haven't used your double A super ace or double ace.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. So
Oh yeah, I haven't
yeah,
used.
I
haven't
gotta
used
look
my.
into that sharp eye and see what the rules.
I haven't
say.
used my lucky pilot yet. So yeah, we'll use the super ace to do the sniper. I'll get 2 chits.
Okay, so I'm gonna do super ace, double ace, and sniper instead.
Yep.
Okay.
No, sharp eye and sniper.
Oh, and sharp eye. Okay, we're gonna burn
Might
it
as
out.
well.
Sharp
I mean, it's worthless anyway, so might as well use it to get the point. And my World War II book is buried.
Yeah, well, mine's in pages.
No. Jeez.
All right, so we're also. So you get 2 A's and choose the best one.
Let's see, a 0 and a 1. I've got 3 ones and 2
one of them
zeros.
is a 1.
Yeah, okay, at least I get a hit.
Why did you have to jinx yourself, Peter?
Zero. Hey, I got 1 point.
Actually,
Mark-
it's 2 points, isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right, Mark
All
takes another point.
That's our ace.
That's it.
1 point.
I'm 4 out of 6. I put 4
That's
points of
our
damage.
ace.
6 shots, 4 points of damage.
And guess what? If you hadn't used that skill, you'd still got 1 point.
That's right. Oh, my guy is not an ace.
He's
He's
still
a legend
pissed
in
he's
his
not
own
left,
mind.
he wasn't left in Spain.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. We are now in phase 15.
Plotting
Shit,
16
plot
and 17
16.
for some of us.
Yes. I think I'm safe.
Hey, I want to thank you guys. When you shoot me down, my wife laughs at me.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cruel.
But that's about right for a spouse because my wife does the same thing to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes her happy. She's almost like you, Mike. She's happy when I get shot down.
My brother does a happy dance when I get shot down.
Mike's happy when anybody gets shot down.
Right.
Yeah, but he likes it more intense, not just a regular shoot down. He likes something special.
You know, like taking 28 points on a 16-point plane. That's something
Yeah.
special there.
Oh, yeah.
See, Chris, you're special.
Or when
Yeah.
there's 3 or 4 of us fly into each other and crash.
Yeah, like the day I took my 0 right in front of a lightning.
Ouch! Ouch! What were you thinking?
Well, Patrick,
I thought I had
remember-
a fighting chance.
I remember I got
Yeah,
brave
you
and
can.
threw a
It doesn't
Messerschmitt
matter. It's
for
got
your
plenty of power.
freaking P-47 and lit my ass up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
No, that you change that.
Yeah, I just remember last Origins,
All
Peter
right.
Landry was complaining about his Messerschmitt being when he blew me the hell out of the sky, no problem.
Okay, what happened?
lucky chits. Lucky chits.
What hit me?
I still see it streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, it reversed. The YouTube started going really slow and Twitch picked up. So I switched back to Twitch.
Yeah,
Let's
I've stuck to
I
Twitch.
still can't hear you guys. All right, hold on.
That's a good thing, Mike.
Yeah. So when you ask for movement, we'll have to give them fingers for numbers.
Semaphore.
Uno.
I can see the finger. I just can't hear what you're saying. Well, damn it.
Nonverbal communication.
I have lost my earbuds.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, what we are going to do is go over here. Go here. I think I can hear now. Oh, I can hear me.
Hello. Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
So who gets to drive the dragon?
Bob. Bob. You know what? I think Chris should because Chris took the most damage.
All right, Patrick.
Oh, I did a slow 12. I didn't know where Chris was going, so.
I think there's room on the Dragon for Bob and me both.
Yeah.
We have a tail gunner.
It's gonna take you to Von Hollow, right?
Yeah.
What was that movie where?
How to Train
the
Your
guy-
Dragon.
No, what was that movie where the guy was riding the atomic bomb?
Dr.
Strangelove.
Strangelove.
Yeah.
Dr. Strangelove, yeah.
Lim Pickens. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
With the cowboy hat.
Yep.
A parody of Failsafe.
Okay.
My favorite part was when they're talking about putting him in the cave with the virgins, and George She's got, hey now, this doesn't sound half bad.
All right, Dan.
Well, Robert, let's see what happens. 7 fast.
All right, Robert.
13.
You're all right.
13. Stall. Oh, probably all right.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. And here I've been thinking this whole time we're going to go out in a blaze of glory along with
All right,
Chris
Mark.
and Bob.
Now you guys are gonna take us all down.
Yeah.
Mark.
10 fast.
10 fast. All right. Peter.
16 fast.
No, me and Peter might be shooting.
Yep. I should have saved that A
Just
skill
save
for
it.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
At least
long
you've got
range
enough
each.
damage. There's a chance.
And if you miss Dan, you can catch Robert.
All right. Well, it's 50-50. I'm all ones and zeros.
I'm shooting back, right?
Yes.
All right.
So Peter on Dan. 2 points.
Whoa, broke my record.
Hey,
Moving
took it
up.
down by
Double your
50%.
usual score.
I needed a 4.
In return, 1 point.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yep.
All right. Playing 16, planning 17, 18. I wonder what kind of firing arc it has.
It's got a hell of a tail whip.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Patrick. Patrick.
I did a Fast 9.
All right, Mark.
Let's see here. I got a 1 fast.
Robert.
11 slow.
Dan.
I did that number 15.
All right, Peter.
13.
No. George's next turn.
You think?
It's a shame that Dan has a chit.
It
Yeah.
truly is. It truly is.
That might have been my only way of getting him down. Wait a minute, I climbed instead of stalled.
All right. You have a long range shot on Robert. And
Do I have you, Mike, or you got a? I think you got a range, but can you check it?
Yeah.
no,
Ooh. Gotcha.
Peter might be the one-man show here in a second.
Yeah, when that happens, I'm just flying off the board and go back, and I'm the only man alive. What a glorious battle. I shot down 12 planes.
No points.
That's how you became an ace.
Yep.
Who's that on?
Me.
Oh,
That must be how this guy became an ace, because he can't do anything.
And Peter on Robert.
We got to put some damage on Robert. He's only had a 0 on him. Come on.
No, he's got 1
No,
point.
no, I've had one point on me.
Okay, I must have missed that. Wow.
Bob did that.
I did damage on somebody?
Yeah.
Hey, 2 points.
Woo.
Oh,
Sorry, Robert.
no, you're not. You're just wasting an apology.
Yeah.
Because you
I'll
know,
use
if the
Super
shoe
Ace
was
to
on
do
the other
another
foot,
one.
it'd be, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Playing 17, planning 18. And 19.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll start out. Put around the corner here. Dan.
Good. Number 2, fast.
All right. Robert.
7 fast.
7 fast. All right, Peter.
20 climb for Daredevil.
20.
What'd you do?
I climbed. I did 2 diamonds in a row for Daredevil.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. But hey. Let's check the right one off. Yeah.
Shame there's not a climb with like a side slip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Really
shame.
feel bad about that.
I was trying.
Call it the kamikaze climb, kamikaze dive. Robert or Mark.
14.
14. Emmelman. Did you stall the previous turn?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Polish climb.
No,
is
we're
4. Never
4.
mind, you're okay.
So it climbs 4.
Yes.
Don't do that again, Mark.
No.
I will enjoy handing out 5D damage to you.
Daredevil.
All right, Patrick.
Slow 12.
This is going to be kind of funny. All right. Shooting. We don't. All right. We're going into turn 18, planning 1920. Really, the smart thing to do would be to just fly away.
Yes, I think so. I think we're at that point.
Except that's
We
not what I
should.
plotted.
I think I said that 2 weeks ago.
I'm thinking after seeing our 2 buddies go down, and we would be changing our moves and going a different direction.
I'm still saving my good shots. I don't know what for.
See, there's this game called Monkey in the Middle. I want to play again, being the one in the middle.
Oh, if you get in the middle, you win?
I get the prize.
Yeah.
All right, everybody set?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Patrick.
Fast 2.
Yeah. You're on your own there. No, maybe not. All right, Robert. Or Mark. Mark, excuse me.
Fast 1.
Now, you just did an Immelman?
Yeah.
So you have to come out slow,
Be a slow one.
Slow one.
unless you did a split S.
Isn't fast flip fast?
No. And actually, he bumped his head. His climb rate is 3. He can't be at 5.3.
No, his climb rate is 4.
Oh, they're 4s. We're 3s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I wrote
Right,
it
right,
wrong
okay.
on the papers.
Yeah, no, you go in fast, you come out slow. If you did a split S, you come out fast.
Well, okay, I got it backwards. My bad. My bad. Thank you.
But it doesn't change anything here. It's not like you try to do a left-hand turn.
Right. Well, actually, I could with the Daredevil.
No, Daredevil's 2 steeps in a row.
The acrobatic pilot.
Acrobatic pilot.
So let's see here.
Yeah.
Dan.
11 fast.
11 fast.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh was a long time ago. I've already made peace with my maker. All right, Robert.
8 fast.
8 fast. At least they're all pointing at me. We got the old Polish firing squad, and I'm going to fly in it.
Yeah, you're not going to get all 4 of them on you, though.
No.
Yeah, that privilege is saved for me.
And he survived, though. Oh.
But I might do 3 twice in one game.
Yeah. Double hat trick.
All right, Peter.
2 fast.
2 fast.
See ya. I'm out of
Fly
here.
away, fly away, little bird.
Don't worry, I got the rest of them. I got this.
No, we got him right
Mike's
where we
gonna
want
pull
him.
a Dan.
We've got him right where we want him. Oh, you got a shot this time, at least.
Yeah.
I'm engaged with 4. I repeat, 4.
All right,
They've
Patrick and I
outgunned the
have
hell out of
short-range
us.
shots.
Take down Patrick there, Mike.
Mike.
All
I
right,
should have a long.
Dan's
I
got
should have a
long-range
shot.
shot.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder if I have a long range shot.
No, you're still just a bit outside.
Oh, just missed it. Darn it. Okay.
All right. All right, let's see here. In here. Patrick, I'm going to shoot you first before I do my quick descent to the ground. You take a big fat, not enough, 1.
Doubles his damage. That was a big shot. Doubled his damage.
All right. In return, Patrick does 2 points to me.
Yeah, he's still up there.
10, 12. Oh shit! Oh, I got plenty of room. I'm gonna survive.
You just got that. You just got that hole in your head.
Yeah, that's just a flesh wound. Flesh wound.
Well, I think I have you at 14, Mike, don't I?
He's got 14 is what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have myself at let's see, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can take a little bit of damage.
Just a
Very
little
little.
bit.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Very little.
I can take a couple of 1s.
About 1-1.
1-1. All right, we got a long range A coming in. Well, it's not a 1.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Yeah,
No.
boom.
What is it a boom? Oh my.
Ooh, wow.
How come we couldn't shoot those? Oh,
I
he's a shot.
kind of felt like I took them all out of the bag for some reason.
Mike, we need to show you where the Venmo account is, Mike.
Oh.
Venmo yourself.
Yeah.
Peter,
Let me Venmo
Peter, you're the lone
myself.
survivor.
So how are we going to score that? Do I get that one or is it still partial?
You get a partial on that one. You get the heavy part.
So I get
Well,
3 and Patrick gets a 2.
I would think Dan gets it all because Patrick could not shoot him down with his shot alone, and Dan did.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hell no, that's all right.
Full
Yeah.
rank and same with full kill.
I don't see a reason for us to.
Ah.
No.
My next card's an Immelman. I'm gonna get them all. No. Yeah, we're done.
And those extra plots had me plotting that turn, and they just turn around on. Oh crap! All right.
That was very enjoyable. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Yeah, that was a good game. So it was different. It was something different.
I like the World War II better than World War One.
I've had this pre-order for a Battle of Britain from Ares for like 4 months now. Someday.
No, it is not.
I think I might just eat that. That might be wherever the hell that money went.
Is that the old Battle of Britain game? Like,
They supposedly
No.
came
Yeah,
out with
Battle
a
of Britain starter set for World War II.
oh,
Yeah.
It's got like Spitfires and Messerschmitts, I think.
oh, okay. I was thinking it was the Luzaki version or something.
Okay, Mike, I got it added up here if you're ready.
All right, let me throw these chits away. At least we went out with a bang. I mean, I went out with a bang.
Yeah.
Hit your fuel tank.
It's better burn out than fade away.
Well, theoretically, we were supposed to be playing the exploding fire tank, fuel tanks.
Not sealing gas tanks, yeah.
We never had a fire though, so it didn't matter.
Oh yeah. All right, start with Patrick.
I don't think we even got any rudder jams for pilot hits either.
I
No,
got
didn't.
We did get a
Dan
pilot
had.
hit, and we got rudder jam.
Patrick.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7 points in shooting, plus a kill for 12 points.
Good job, Patrick.
Well, he had a partial kill though with you.
I thought you said that Dan got the.
Got all of
No, I
them.
had a partial of Robert. Patrick had his own kill. He got Chris.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, did I read it wrong? Because oh yeah, Patrick had Chris. I'm sorry. Yep. 7 from 5, 12.
All right, Robert.
7 points for shooting and 2 points for a partial for 9 points.
9 points.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Dan?
the one I want. Yep.
Your score, Dan?
I have 12 points in shooting plus a full partial and a full kill for a total of 20.
Wow.
Yeah, we got our ass whipped.
Yeah, we sure did. I mean, they quadrupled us they slaughtered us.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
All right, and for Mark?
You got 3 points for shooting and 6 points for skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have him for 7 points.
No, I didn't count the ace, double ace.
Because he gets credit for using sharp eye twice, or using that one twice.
Yeah, but he that was his. He used 6 skills though. He used sniper, perfect aim, lucky pilot, itchy trigger, sharp eye, and then he doubled up on the one with the super ace.
I
That's
thought
6.
he used acrobatic pilot.
I don't think he did that.
Oh.
Talked about, but I don't remember.
I didn't do it. I didn't do that. I talked
Oh.
about it, but I didn't do it.
Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Mark's score is a 9 for this game. 3 for the total points. So it's 23, 33.
I don't think you needed us, Dan.
35.
Oh no, he needed you.
Oh.
No, not really.
All right, 44 total points for the polls.
44. I get 40.
All right, 3 points for Mark.
32.
20 for Dan's, 23.
Yeah.
I got 44 as well.
12
Okay.
for Patrick. So that's 35.
Yeah.
Plus 9 from Robert
9,
is
44.
44.
Yep.
44.
Yep. I can't count. That's all.
All right. Did I stay positive in points?
You got 0.
You get 0.
I helped out, guys. That wasn't negative.
I'll make up for that, I think, Mike.
All right, Bob.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Oh,
Look at that. Bob got 2.
I got 2 points.
Chris.
Plus 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my
Chris.
God, are we even going to get 10 points out of this?
No.
All right, Peter.
I got him 8 shooting for plus 8, and then 8 points for skills.
Yep.
So that's 16. So that's 16.
Dan
17,
20, Germans
18,
11.
19. 19. And then Peter outscored Mark. So there's 2 bonus points for the Germans.
They still doubled us. Ouch. Crush. Oof.
I mean, that was plus 20 points.
So we still lose only by 10, right?
That's unreal.
Oh yeah, they get crushed.
10, what, 13?
But if Mike doesn't certify the results,
I know I had fun.
yeah, it was
That
fun.
was actually pretty
Again, it was
fun,
something
yeah.
different. Yeah, it was fun.
It was a blast.
So the European campaign, we're going to go through basically every country in Europe.
We'll bounce
So
around though. We're not going to follow the timeline. That way we can keep it interesting instead of being stuck with the same planes for a while.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let me check.
Now, they outshot us 24 to 18, but those Bs were painful when they got them.
That actually